Circle of fifths. Hey! Sorry. If you know me, you knew me. If you don't, you won't. Oh, that's not mine. Actually, it belongs to a friend. You know, it's like that thing teenagers say about drugs. Fortunately, the only drug associated with making music is... The only drug associated with making mashups is having too much fun. Now, I know there are about 2 of you out there watching to actually consume the material that I create.
Love you guys. Thanks so much.
And the rest of you 6 viewers just lie waiting for my next upload so that you know when to write your latest death threat, praying that my next slew of blasphemous, filthy audiovisual content never arrives. Great news for you guys. If you spent a lot of time with me in person over the last, let's say, 1.5-ish thing, or if you've paid close attention, certainly closer attention than I've known anyone to pay, to some of my past content, then you may have formed the idea that there is a new mashup album on its way. Well, I have some terribly dreadful news. It's time to get writing those death threats, baby! So I had this whole gag planned about me coming up with a name for the album, but I couldn't do that because I didn't have a whiteboard or an elementary school desk, so I'm just gonna roll those on the side of the screen here while I'm talking. Okay, I wish I could tell you a specific date and time for the drop of this album, but I can, and I will, and it's January 7th, exactly a week after the drop of this video. I'll say a bit... Hey, are you paying it? Okay, this was a bad idea. I just want to talk a little about the album. The first thing is that it's my biggest musical project to date. Actually, it's my biggest project on this channel, period. However, there is reason to believe that not all of this album's tracks will survive on YouTube without being taken down for copyright purposes. It's happened in the past. If it do happen, I'll be sure to prepare a backup option of some sort and elaborate on that at the time of release. The next thing I want to mention, I wrote kind of a preamble on this that will go into a little more detail, which I'm not entirely sure where to give that to you. So I'll probably put that in like the playlist description for the album, but that's neither here nor there. The short version is, my first album was kinda garbage awful, with the exception of like a few gems, I suppose. I enjoy the first album, but it was overall really kinda pretty bad. Anyway, that's not the point. What I'm saying is, I picked up a couple things since then, made some compromises, and there's a chance that you may notice quality in 1 or 2 areas fall victim to a bit of a dip. But in the several remaining areas, I think I've come a long way since Big Style. There's some stuff here I'm actually really proud of. That's about it.
Hey guys, a couple things I forgot to mention.
Just kidding. This video was planned.
It is some pretty terrible editing, though.
Anyway, the last thing I want to say in this announcement is that, aside from maybe a couple singles here and there, this is probably going to be my last mashup-related project. At least for a very, very long time. And, I really hope some of you guys enjoy it. Thanks for listening.